Good evening, everybody. James here with ICS Collision Center in Derby, Kansas. First Facebook live video, and just testing this out. But today was an interesting day for us here at the shop. We had not one but two different insurers try to steer our clients to discount repair facilities to save the insurer money. So the reason I want to share this with you today is it's so crucial to our industry, and more importantly to our consumers throughout the United States and even around the world, that you do not allow an insurer to dictate your repairs. Any reputable shop should write their own damage repair assessment. They are the repair experts as well. So that being said, an insurer only has three obligations to you as their customer. One is to verify the damages. Go to your claim and settle your claim by indemnifying you fully. And what that means to you as a consumer is that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where you take your vehicle. It's your vehicle, it's your choice. You can take it anywhere you want. You can take it home, fix it in the garage if you want to. But at the end of the day, you can take it wherever you like. You do not have to take it to any of the insurer's DRPs, or as we refer to them, discount repair shops. And all a DRP is, and all that they really offer, is a settled or a negotiated labor rate and discounted parts rates with the shops. So if you think about that for a second, as you cannot serve two masters, who is that really taking care of? Are they truly taking care of the client, or are they serving the insurer in an effort for them to receive the volume of vehicles coming through the shop? So we can't use names, and I'm always very conscious of people's privacy, but we'll say that today's client that came in today, her insurer has a lizard. We'll call the lizard Josh today. And so basically what Josh did is he tried to steer our client to another repair facility in the Wichita area, one of multiple locations, simply because they want to save the shareholders money. And so our client, she came in today. We've had her vehicle in the shop for about 4 days now, and she was in tears because the adjuster for this insurer had worked her up in such a frenzy that she didn't know what to do. She came in and said the insurer was offering to tow the vehicle out of our shop, that she'd have to pick up her own parts, and that they would take it to one of these multiple site operators in the Wichita area, because they don't want to pay for items that are required and necessary for a safe and proper repair. So as consumers, you need to be aware of your consumer rights. You need to educate yourselves. When you go to fix your vehicle after it's been involved in a collision, ask lots of questions. Visit multiple shops. Talk to friends and neighbors, because there are several shops in the Wichita area that will offer a safe and proper repair. So the situation today was, when she came in, she was in tears because the insurers said that they would not pay for certain things. One of the things that they said they would not pay for is a test drive. So a test drive is required and necessary after repairs to make sure the vehicle is performing as intended and in a safe manner for you. So this insurer said that they do not pay for these repairs. Okay? So what I have here is I have multiple pages of prior paid claims by this insurer. Okay? That proves that they do pay for these things. The difference being is with the discount repair facilities that have the contractual obligation with the insurer and not you, the consumer, they don't charge them. That's part of their contract, instead of the contract with you for a safe and proper repair. Something else that they say they don't pay for were scans. Her vehicle has to be a Ford. So almost all of the manufacturers out there, they have these position statements. Guess what? These outline that vehicles need to have a pre and post repair scan. Okay, rates are irrelevant. All this is really irrelevant, because what it boils down to is there's very few laws out there protecting the consumer, and the insurers take advantage of this to their best ability. Okay, they use fear tactics to try to scare consumers into going to their preferred shops, and that does no good for anybody outside of keeping the volume going through these DRPs, as well as keeping their shareholders' profits in their pockets. So I am not an attorney. I do not provide legal advice, but I do believe in educating my consumers and providing them with the knowledge that's out there that anyone can obtain. So one of the things that I've been reading through is our Kansas statutes. Okay, Chapter 40, it's about 377 pages long. At the end of the day, there's really nothing in there that protect most of us, in my opinion. So what I want to ask of you as consumers is this: educate yourself before you have your vehicle repaired. Again, it's your vehicle, it's your choice. You can take it anywhere you want to go, okay? You do not need to go to one of the discount shops, because at the end of the day, they have the insurer's best interest at heart and not yours. One last thing, I'll leave you with this, is there's plenty of literature out there to help educate yourself. So if you find yourself in a situation where an insurer says they're not going to pay for things, they're putting a fear in your heart and your mind, trying to let you know that you're going to be paying out of pocket for all these additional things that they don't pay for, it's all lies. So one of my favorite books here, it's called Delay, Deny, and Defend, okay? Why insurance companies don't pay claims and what you can do about it. This is a great consumer read. Got another one here. It's called Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. What your insurance company doesn't want you to know and won't tell you until it's too late. And then my personal favorite. It's From Good Hands to Boxing Gloves. This was written by an attorney many years ago, and he was specifically speaking to the business practices of a very specific insurer who, to my knowledge, continues to do many of these practices today. So that being said, guys, please just educate yourselves. As a consumer, you have a lot of rights, but you have to know what to ask for. And I just ask you ask these questions when you visit shops, ask them of your insurer, and do not allow them to steer you to a repair facility that you don't want to go to. Again, James with ICS Collision Center, out here just trying to help make this a better place for all of us. Thank you.